Hello everyone, I'm Mr. Levon and I'm here with another Call of Duty commentary. This gameplay is on Nuketown Domination. I'm not sure if it was the Nuketown 24/7 with the double XP, but it might be, because this is a very old game. I don't remember when I took it, saved it. But anyways, what I'd like to talk about is just generally just a few random areas I'm gonna go with. Is games of 2011 you were looking forward to. I know I kind of lightly talked about only Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3, but I'm gonna go with a bunch of other games. I'm basically just going to list off a couple of the games I'm highly looking forward to. Like you already heard on the last commentary if you watched, Battlefield 3 and Modern Warfare 3. I'm also looking forward to the next second part of Final Fantasy 13, Twisted Metal, and Forza 4. Now, you probably would already know that I'm part of a racing team, not a Call of Duty team. I just do generally like to screw around on Call of Duty every once in a while and play with buddies, but I am part of a racing team, Major League Racing, if you don't know. And I am going to get Forza 4, but I'm not the biggest Forza 4 fan, to be honest. I generally thought that they were not a real true racing simulating game. Many of you will dispute that, but they seem too more, I'd have to say, in-depth with their graphics more than their game physics. They seem to care more about how their game looks other than how their game performs. Personally, I do love good game graphics, don't get me wrong, but I generally want to see good racing physics in a racing simulator. And if you're a Forza fan, try to keep update with what they're doing, and they had a few announcement parties and whatnot. They had that even questioned by many big name racing type game things, Sim Racer Online on YouTube and whatnot. They always try to avoid talking about their game physics, and the big thing with them with Forza 4 from Forza 3 is that they did some work with the tire physics that they said, and other than that I haven't heard anything about it. It was just they updated their tire physics to make it more realistic. So far, that's all I've heard. Now, I may be fully wrong on that, but that's all they seem to be really saying about it. But they seem so worried about their graphics and boast so much about just their graphics. I mean, even when being interviewed by a sim racer online, they were asking him about the physics, and he slightly avoided the question, talked lightly about it, and then he said, "Ask me about the game graphics." And it's like, okay, you have great graphics, but to those purists who want to get, a good racing simulator online, they generally don't really care about graphics. And many people argue back and forth, it's just the bickering, like, what's better, Xbox or PlayStation, or what's the best first person, Battlefield or Call of Duty. There's always going to be that thing between Forza and Gran Turismo that, one's better than the other for this reason, the other one's better than this one for this reason. And yeah, Forza is a good game. They have a lot of things that I wish Gran Turismo did have, but I don't see it being the better game just because their weird customization and their graphics. And yes, I do realize I am kind of camping here with a sniper rifle, but I was trying to play generally defensive for this game, since I was playing with 5 random people I don't know and did not have mics. So I was just trying to watch the points. Anyways, back to the subject. I generally just don't see how Forza is such the great sim racer as they, say they are the best sim racer online, as they say. Just cause they have nice graphics and weird tuning. And weird tuning, I'll give you an example, is for Forza 3 they have the Datsun 510 or the Nissan Sunny, and you can make it all-wheel drive with the inline 6 from the Skyline GTR and give it about 15-inch wide wheels front and rear, and somehow that's realistic. And I'm sorry, but the wheels alone are probably as wide as the car. And then being able to fit the 4-wheel drive system and then having it have almost 900 horsepower, the size of the turbo to just fit in the engine compartment. I've seen quite a few 510s in real life with SR20s in it, and for the most part they can barely even fit an SR inside the engine compartment. It is a pretty tight squeeze. So being able to fit an inline 6 into it, I mean, I'm sorry, but it's just not really realistic. And I don't. They boast about how, again, they just boast so much about how good their graphics are, and that's why they're better. And I generally don't see that being a good cause for being better. Another game coming out, Twisted Metal. We haven't seen a Twisted Metal in so long, and I'm so glad they're making another one, because Twisted Metal probably is one of the greatest game series franchises, whatever you want to say, of all time. And I'm sorry if you disagree, you're an idiot.
And look at my doggies getting all the paper boys over here.
But anyways, I don't know, Mr. Herbert just walked into my room and said that. Twisted Metal, cannot wait for it. Going to be fucking amazing. I'm not really looking forward to much else other than those 5 games. And this game is getting pretty close to being over. But
My chopper gunner was getting all them people right there too.
Herbert, please, I said, get out of my room. Thank you. I'm trying to talk to the people.
But look at them, they're going after the care package being stupid.
Damn it, do not piss me off. Yes, I'm sorry, he just keeps walking in and talking about weird things, about paper boys and things. But anyways, that was the commentary. It was a 59-5 game. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe, like, leave comments. Thank you. This is Mr. Lavon signing out.